Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Yumia, and I have to be honest, the first episode I recorded before my trip, so I will probably need a second or two to get back into things, but from today, we'll be playing it on the regular as our secondary game. So for today, where are we gonna go? I'm gonna head to the atelier and see whatever we can find along the way and figure out what the beam is. It's probably where we need to go next. Ooh. Falling from up high. Leaping down from high places will incur fall damage. This damage will be negated if you have enough energy, but the higher the fall, the more energy will be consumed. Landing in deep enough water will also prevent you from taking any damage. So basically, you're not all powerful. Be careful when you drop. Alright, let's just make our way to our next destination. And so we can just progress a little, get to the atelier, doing our alchemy stuff, see how it works, and go from there. Because there will be plenty of collecting along the way, I'm sure. Alright. Can include stairs, letters.
錬金術で空を飛んで移動できる装置を作り出せばいいのではないでしょうか。
そんな簡単に言うけどさ。いや、フラミーが飛んでるんだからできなくはないのか。また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
Do we fight now? Good, it's not too bad. We are getting closer. Ooh, we're pretty high up so far. That's where we all started. Quest. Random quest. While you're exploring or when visiting a settlement, you may suddenly receive a new quest. Such quests are called random quests. Random quests do not affect the story progress, but you can earn various rewards by completing them. So basically, fight them if we can. Alright. Just a normal slime. Leveled up. Yumia Liessfeldt. Leveled up. Victor from Durer. And leveled up is Love Wanderer. Cool, and got some clean water in the progress. Cool. Doesn't mean that that was the quest? No LB, so I cannot go to normal character location yet. We'll check it later. Like I said, we are just getting started. Ooh, that looks like a very beautiful building. Yeah, the right place for an alchemist to work. Well, I guess we can only find out how well it is once we go inside.
ここ。
私のアトリエということにしました。たった今から。
アトリエ？
錬金術師の拠点のこと。この場所、大昔も同じように使われていたんだと思う。
Yeah, but just look like it needs a little bit more of a cleanup.
ああ、ボロ屋じゃん。
Yep, definitely a dump.
今はまだ廃墟だけど、これから整備していく予定ってことで。
大昔というのはアラディスの大災害より前か。
ならここも危ない場所だったり？
特に変なものはなかったと思うけど。
禁忌を持って禁忌を制すとは団長の考えは読めないな。
Well, he probably sees a power that can be useful and wants to see what he can get from it.
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、そんな禁忌とか言ったらユミヤもやりにくいでしょ。ユミヤが変なことしないように私たちがいるんだから。
Like trying to take over the world or destroying it with alchemy.
変なことか。準備始めますね。
どう？ユミヤ、すぐにできそうなの？
ちょっと待ってね。
ユミヤ？
あれを準備して、その次は。
ちょっと？
はい。
はいって大丈夫？
そうだね。あと何個か準備が終わったら始められるかなというところで。
手伝おっか。
でも二人は監視役って立場だし。
Hey, while they're there, you might as well use them.
調査に必要な準備ならば手を貸す。
ありがとうございます。すみません。
気にしないで。ほら、何が必要なのか教えて。
そうだな。
Specific materials? Maybe something repaired, moved, placed?
これで素材の準備はできたな。
Oh, let me guess. The ingredients we needed, we already picked up along the way. Probably.
はい。あとは錬金術に使うものとそうでないものを仕分けして。
全部が使えるわけじゃないんだ。
錬金術は素材に宿るマナを活用してるから。マナの少ない素材は錬金術には向かないんだよね。でも余った資材にも使い道はあるよ。錬金術以外にも何か作る機会は多いだろうし。
ああ、なんかサバイバルみたいでいいね。
調査団の資源にも限りがある。使えるものは何でも使うべきだな。
まずは仕分けした素材を収納しておきたいな。そのあたりから着手してみよう。
Okay, shall it be something we need to do ourselves, or will the game do that automatically for us? Making furniture. You can create furniture by using a workbench. There are specific materials needed for different kinds of furniture. Furniture blueprints can be obtained from treasure troves and quest rewards. Building the workbench itself. Objects can be crafted at the workbench. You can make multiple objects at once by consuming the necessary materials. Blueprints are obtained through exploration and as quest rewards. Other, changing the BGM. Placing a gramophone allows you to change the background music. This includes music that plays during battle and while you're out exploring. Updates, probably since the game got released. Costumes, accessories, wild pose, training wrist weight recipe.
ちょっと疲れたな。
Ah, okay, so everything we got by buying the game, getting the game, and updating the game. Alright. Special set, building expansion update. So lots and lots of new stuff. Alright, we'll figure it out along the way. I think the biggest goal we'll probably have for this entire atelier is eventually make it a little bit more beautiful. I think that's it. Okay, use a workbench to create objects to place in and around your base. Alright. Unlock the container inside your base. Can use your replench energy of your energy cores. Okay, so these are all things we need, and I'm guessing since there's a crown next to it, that's the one we need to do right now. Oh, it's a letterbox. Alright, so let's make that. Exploration containers. When you return to the atelier or a building area with a container, the items in your basket will be automatically transferred to this container. Ingredients stored in the containers can be used during synthesis. Okay, so is it already placed? Did we just unlock it? You can start building from the radio menu by holding the LB while in a building area. Okay, so we've got the chest, we just need to place it somewhere. Can we also just pick it up once we placed it? For now. Yeah, and with more things we build, the more potential ingredients we can collect, and with the more ingredients we collect, the more things we can build and become stronger along the way.
Aira, 遊びに来てるわけじゃないんだぞ。
分かってるけど、せっかくならいい部屋にしたいじゃん。
まあ確かに拠点の構築は調査団の重要な任務の一つだが。
便利なら何を置いたっていいですから。いい拠点にしましょう。
Ah, the morning is coming. Good. I wonder if the container can hold infinite items.
この辺り崖も多くて素材集めも大変だね。
そういう時はこれを使えば。
Just shoot them.
撃って落とすってこと？
うん、その方が楽だし。
すっごい。
そんなことに銃弾を消費していいのか。肝心な場面で弾切れを起こす。
いえ、銃弾くらいなら。いつでも作れますから。
With alchemy.
銃弾作れるの？
外で作れるのは本当に簡単なものだけだけどね。
銃弾は簡単なものなのか。
現地で素材を集めて現地で作ったりできるんだよね。 探索もはかどりそうじゃん。
Oh, definitely. We can make like bullets and healing items on the fly, even if they're in basic. It will definitely help us keeping on exploring.
調査団の役に立てるか。
Simple synthesis. Creating items. You can hold LBRB while exploring to open the radio menu and start simple synthesis. Using materials to create exploration items that will help you in your travels. Select the recipe you want to synthesize and press A to create the exploration item. You must have the required materials and enough energy to create the item. Okay, so we are limited somewhat. We have to have the energy to do so. Simple synthesis, exploration bag. Hold LBRB while exploring to open up the radial menu, and from there, open up your exploration bag. You will need to equip exploration items to your exploration bag to use them while adventuring. Items made via simple synthesis will automatically be equipped inside your exploration bag if there is space. If your bag is full, they will be stored in your container or basket instead. Simple synthesis materials. Materials are unique ingredients that are used for simple synthesis and building. Materials can be obtained by either gathering them or using the disassembler to break down items. Hit more enemies and gimmick with scan ammo to learn more information about them. For example, hitting an enemy with these bullets reveal the target's level and what ingredient it might drop. The memory vials found locations in various locations can also be scanned by directly interacting with them. Alright, let's press LB to start some simple synthesis. Alright. Select a recipe. Zipline glove. A tool necessary for using ziplines. Okay, so each have a different size and needs to be placed in the bag. So as long as we have room, we can place it. Meaning that if we want to carry more, we need to make a bigger bag. Alright. Energy 3%. Okay, so the pot is our energy. And fiber we have 300 at the moment. So let's build this. More bullets. Make sure we have enough. This doesn't go over the one we already have, so it's the maximum capacity in per slot. That's 25% of all party members when outside of combat. So we have 3, we don't need to make more at the moment. Allows you to flee from combat. Alright. This let us go inside the bag itself and probably move it around a little bit so we can make use of the optimal space inside of it. And we can see the materials we have. Those are all the basic ones. And other things as well. So because that fruit, medicine, scrap fabric, great tree road, middleboard, quartzer, cluster things we still need to find. Maximum stackable 300 per item. Alright, good to know. Yeah, and again, like with everything else, the further we go inside the game, the more quests we do, the more recipes we learn, the more we can make. Okay, so now we have 21 bullets, making it more viable to just randomly use them to try things out. Because that's what we want to do, right? We got some energy here. I'm guessing we can transfer that to our own. Yeah, and the question is, does this replenish then over time? Or does it refill by us going back into the base and emptying our bag? Alright. Okay, so it's not limitless. So we got 961 spots or items. I can assume it's the amount of items. Probably these are items we got from buying with the game and of course the update. Well, we do have a letterbox. Can we place it outside here?
かな。
No, we're not inside, so letterbox is not going to be on the outside of the building. Yes, well.
また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
I always like collecting stuff in games like this.
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
And here we can build, it's just not in front of the door. Oh wait, then we can... Oh, see, okay, so we got sections where we can build stuff.
快適な感じにしたいな。
Let's see, rotate. Blessings of illusion, wall, pearl, and cotton grass. Does it mean that we get randomly sent items? Interesting. Definitely something we want to place, and we'll learn how to move them in different locations. And I might put stuff in different locations in between episodes just to make it visually more pleasing or more useful to work around with the further along we go. But let's check some further, okay, and talk to everyone. Well, if the preparations are complete, then let's get started. Oh, if you need help with anything, just ask. I'll help in any way I can. Survey prep work, so we need to find pin, wind, and sand. Sand we already got, okay. Well, let's look around. And rest to restore HP, I reckon. And what's this? Is it an elevator? Or just a lock on a door? Ooh! Refreshing sap. Alright, thank you. What's this? I don't know what it is, but it looks beautiful, like artwork. It's probably something broken, but I like it. Very cool. Let's get the chest first. Treasure trove key. A key used to gain access to the treasure troves found across the land. It doesn't need to be placed in the keyhole. The mana inside the key unlocks the door. It only has enough mana to be used once. For more doors. Alright. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, we definitely need to clean things up.
世間の錬金術に対する印象は変わるのかな。
どんな大きな事実を明らかにしても、初めは些細な影響にとどまるでしょう。しかし、何も行動しなければ、そうした些細な影響すらも発生しません。
そっか。
Yeah.
そうだよね。
People will get a better view of alchemy if we use it in the right way. If we do not scare them and slowly let them like learn of it, then things should be fine, right? Okay, this looks like an exit maybe. Maybe a back door somewhere? Let's check the outside as well. This building isn't super big, is it? Maybe we'll increase it in due time.
また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。これこれ。
I'm guessing pinwind might be the things that are on the rocks, cause that's why it's telling us how to get it, that we can shoot it.
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
ああ、徹夜しちゃった。仮眠でいいから寝たい。
Okay, so I did see the corner of my eye that things got sent to the containers, meaning that this part was considered part of the building. Alright. Powder, saltpeter, black sand. So many different materials already. Because the last Atelier game I played was Ryza. And you just get a certain amount of items in every area. And you need to go to different areas to gather them. This feels already like a lot more diverse. But is it really? That we'll have to find out. Pinwind! That's the one. Alright, let's see if we can find more. There it is. Start quest. Alchemy is. Okay, so we have to head back and work with this. Let's find some more pinwheels. Because you cannot just have one, right? Iron. Oh, definitely. This feels like something we can use to make equipment out of it. And I'm assuming she can make equipment for ourselves, because if you can create alchemy, you will do that as well. Can we see... It's just an exploration bag, of course. Can we actually see the basket? Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? With the beginning of the game, you slowly unlock things just to slowly get into it. Right, so from 961 to 950. Yeah, okay. It's a lot of items, isn't it?
ごめんユミヤ、ちょっと待って。それ何？
おお、こいつは
超高性能自立型探索補助装置フラミーと申します。
喋った。まさかこれも錬金術で。
私が一から作ったものではないんですが、これから始まる調査でも活躍すると思います。
こんなものまで生み出すとは。これから作るものは喋らないんだよな。
さすがに喋らないです。これまでも何度か作ったこともある簡単なもので。みんなの役に立つものを作ります。信じてほしいです。
見届けさせてもらおう。
Slightly distrustful, but I can understand that, considering it's alchemy is something they do not know anything about, other than the bad stuff.
見ててね、お母さん。始めよう。
Synthesize a loft.
どれがいいかな。
Yumia can create tools by weaving memories together. This ability is known as alchemy. Alchemy begins by choosing a recipe to make. You only have a few at the moment, but you can obtain more than a variety of sources. Let's try to synthesize a loft, an air elemental tech item which Yumia already knows how to make. Select the loft recipe. Okay, we cannot change anything, so we'll just have to go by it. Alright. This is a memory vial. It's an alchemical tool that can store memories. The recipe for loft is recorded in this memory vial. Accessing this will start the synthesis. The memory has been accessed and the alchemy core for short is now visible. Effect alchemy core, air damage determines the strength of the item effect. Effect 1, air damage level 1. A core is an important memory that directly affects an item's strength. The goal of synthesizing is to strengthen this core. Please select the alchemy core. The current selected core is in an inactive state. That means its effect cannot be strengthened and the synthesizing process cannot continue. Because we need pin winds. To proceed with synthesis, you must first activate the core by providing it mana from certain ingredients. Once it has been activated, synthesis can continue. And it says ingredients requirement, the pin wind we just collected. And I'm guessing by selecting the quality, better item. Okay. Selecting a core will display the ingredient needed to activate the core. A love core requires mana from a pinwheel to be activated. Please select a pin wind. And we see that this one has an effect. Resonance air level 1. And of course, D is better than E. We'll of course use the D. The Pinwind's mana has activated the core. Activating the core has caused new things to appear. This is called an alchemy slot, or simply slot. Like cores, slots can have ingredients added to them. This is a visualization of mana floating in the air. It's called drifting mana, mana for short. Let's continue with the synthesis. Please select one of the slots. Only this one is here. The blue circle you see now is called a resonance area. Resonance areas occur when ingredients are added to a slot and vary in size depending on the ingredients used. When the core slot or mana are within the resonance area, the finished product is enhanced. Please choose an ingredient. So which one do we actually use? I'm guessing the higher the quality, the better. Sort on quality. So it means that the refreshing sap and the restraining silks are the best one we have. Even the size is different. Let's make this, because this seems so far to have the biggest circle, and it says resonance and mana on 5. Air damage 2, boost quality by 3. Seems good. The mana inside the resonance area resonated and has been acquired. Acquired mana will accumulate and release its power once a certain amount has been reached. Alright. The core and slots has also resonated. They aren't acquired like mana, but by causing them to resonate, the hidden powers of the synthesized item can be unleashed. Once resonance is finished, the amount of mana acquired and the number of times the core and slots resonated are counted. The higher this count, the stronger the finished product. As always, if you don't know what you're doing, higher numbers are always better. Let's wrap up the synthesis here. Please select Start Synthesis. Air damage is now level 3. Great. Start synthesizing? Yes, let's go for it. The air elemental tech item Loft has been created. With that, synthesis is completed. And it's just a rank E. Maybe we want to go to S rank, definitely.
こんなやり方で物を作り出すなんて。
その動作、まるで手品か芸事のようだ。これが錬金術なのか。
体を動かしてるのは、これが私にとって一番マナを操りやすいからです。
操る？
命が大地に帰ると、魂に刻まれた記憶や思いがマナへと変わって大地に蓄えられる。私たちの身の回りにもマナはたくさんありますけど、錬金術師はそれを直接操る。マナを操って刻まれた記憶からレシピを編み出し、素材を捧げることで物質を再構築する術。それが錬金術です。
私にはぼんやりとしか感じられないけど、マナを直接操るなんて初めて見たかも。
これができるのも特殊な才能なんだって。私もつい最近分かったことだけど。
つまり君自身、この力がどれほどの潜在能力を秘めているかわからない。
She's just learning it. She'll get there, don't worry.
そうですね。これから学んでいけばもっといろんなことが。
辺り一帯に広がる自然に飲み込まれた廃墟。ここはアラディス帝国が滅んだのは錬金術の力が暴走したからだと言われている。仮に君自身にその気がなくとも、御しきれずに力が暴走する恐れもあるんじゃないか。
すいません。可能性は否定できないです。私もまだまだ未熟だから。でも知らなきゃ何も始まらない。
It is true. You will not get any progress if you're not willing to take a risk to move forward.
調査団の目的はこの地に残されたあらゆる謎を解き明かすことです。私は一人の錬金術師として、この地で錬金術によって何が行われたのか知りたい。そのためにここに来ました。
そうか。
ねえねえユミヤ、これ何に使うの？
魔物退治に使う道具、まだまだ改良の余地はあるけど。
As long as we don't have S rank, there is always room for improvement.
へえ、試しに使ってみてもいい？
おいアイラ、
知らなきゃ何も始まらない。それは本当のことじゃない？
うん、使ってみてほしい。前に何度か作ったことがある道具だから失敗はしてないと思う。
僕たちの目の届くところで頼むぞ。
At least for now, until both of them trust you.
よーし決まり。それじゃ早速出発。
Victor is definitely the cautious one of the two. And here it comes.
今の声。
Emperor? Something slumbers.
フラミ、今何かあった？
微小なマナの揺らぎは検知しましたが、それ以上の情報は得られていません。
So maybe an ancient memory trying to resurface, and her as being an alchemist, being tuned to it, starting to hear about it. I'm guessing we'll hear more and more later on until the message is fully clear. And of course, when we know the message, we need to investigate.
それだけ？
フラミーが持つ機能はユミヤが調整したものであり、その上限はユミヤの錬金術の実力に依存します。
Hey, I'm basically only as good as my user. That's basically what Flammy's saying.
なんでこんな生意気になっちゃったんだか。
Combat. Equipping items. You can equip the items you have created by going to the battle settings and strategy on the main menu. Attack items are set under items, equipment, under equipment, and restorative and support items under support items.
ともかくさっきの道具、近くの魔物で効果を試してみようか。
突然爆発とかもしないよ。
No, it's supposed to explode on the monsters.
少なくともこれは。
That weapon. You're completely sure it's safe, right? Oh, what are weapons made from alchemy like? Oh, I can't wait! Alright. And neither can I, but there is a chance we need to wait till next time. Guided synthesis. No, they're gonna be later. I'm gonna quickly do things. Okay. So this is air damage, HP recovery, fire bonus. Yeah, I want to at least create everything at some point, just so the icons are filled in, and then we'll just make it just to make a better quality item for it. Training risk rate. Ingots from the ore.
どうしよう。
Okay. Hematite ore.
使う材料は。
Let's go for the best quality, I imagine. Synthesis, elemental slots. Some slots are imbued with elements. A strong power will be unleashed when an agreeing with a matching element is added to an elemental slot. So, ice.
材料はあったかな。
Mm-hmm. Three, 322. Does seem like that first item is clearly the better one for now.
そんなに悩むことでもないかな。
And use it again. And we have another slot here.
使う材料は。
Then we can go 5-4. Load up to 5.
使う材料は。材料はあったかな。使う材料は。
Okay, so this Ep02 can grow even further. Let's increase the mana. Right, synthesizable. Let's go.
こんな感じかな。よし、成功した。
We made an ingot of the E quality. Quality 3. Alright, awesome. Yeah, we'll over the coming episodes we'll do each and every one of them, and through some we'll go a bit more quicker. It's more that it is new and we'll have to learn how it actually works, get more proficient in it before we know how to actually move forward. Yumia, if you wish to explore, it's highly recommended that you first replenish your energy. Right, thank you, Femi. But just who made this thing? Well, it's useful for energy replenishment, but the original use may have been different. Well, I guess I should take whatever help I can get. Exploration Energy Generator. Energy generator are devices that can refill Yumia's energy core. Energy generators charge over time, and when interacted with their accumulated charge will refill that much energy. You can place energy generators in bases that you have built. Be sure to find base sites and expand your exploration range. Okay, so we're going to make multiple bases. Very interesting. Exploration Energy. A liquefied form of mana created through a special technique can prevent the negative effect of mana-bound areas. Energy is used for a variety of things during exploration, such as unlocking landmarks and interacting with certain objects. Which, of course, like always, we'll learn. Alright, we're already 100%. Items haven't come back, but will they come back over time or when I reload? That's the question. Alright, never hurts having some crystal shards, and we have bullets and we can make them quite easily. Got some more pinwheels in here. And the thing is, now that we've seen making things with sea items, you don't want to use the worst quality items, do we? Do we eventually need to throw away items because they are of lower quality and we need your room? Very good question. Like I said, things we need to learn. And like I said, alchemy is in every game a little bit different, but at the core it is the same. We use items to make items. We just have to find better recipes, better items to work with, and create the best things that we can. And first we do it all manually, and eventually, of course, we'll do it automatically because it's just faster. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it here. And next time, we're going to explore more of the area, maybe build a few more items in the base. In between, I might explore a little bit in areas we've already been to. But I will save before I do that, because in Ryza you had events that would automatically start without any indications. And in all honesty, I don't want to do quests and stuff when you guys are not around. So we'll have to see how it works here in Yumia. And of course, I will try to stop talking once they start talking, just to not mix things up and get it all confusing, but it looks like they talk a lot together. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, because we're just getting started. And like I said, I have to get back into a few things, so we'll probably go over the tutorials in between the episodes, just so the fighting is still in there, and probably fight a few more slimes, because I want to be sure that the dodging and evading, attacking is all within my fingers. So next time we are ready to explore that monster nest, which is our first quest for next time. But until then, bye bye.